What is up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming back at you again, and it is Twitter Tuesday. So here's the deal. I'm working on a new program here that is going to make things a lot easier on me as far as editing, because it literally took me hours to edit the way I was doing it before. So this is something I'm trying out here. I invest a little bit of money in doing it this way, but it's going to save me a lot of time. So anyway, it is Twitter Tuesday, and somebody named Baltasar on Twitter suggested that I listen to Jay-Z featuring Eminem Renegade. And yes, I'm doing the live version. Don't sweat me. I'm going to be going back and listening to this when I'm all done with this, the studio version. And especially if this is like a playlist song. And that way I can get a feel for what it was intended to sound like. But as you know, it's a copyright deal, so deal with it. I'm listening to the live version. Anyway, I have never once in my life heard a Jay-Z song. I have no idea what he sounds like in regards to his music. I've heard him speak on TV, and I also know that he happens to be married to Beyonce. I like Beyonce. Anyway, by the way, my first introduction to Beyonce was in the Austin Powers movie, and holy cow, about lost it. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. This is Jay-Z featuring Eminem Renegade. This is live in New York City. Let's do it.
What you're about to witness, New York City, Detroit, history. Put your hands together.
Well, they're on top of a building. Right on.
Yeah, motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music, or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruined. The same dude you gave nothing, I made something doing what I do through and through it. I give you the news with a twist. It's just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live with their moms. Got dropped ropers, who botched robberies. Yeah, they crouched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some clown when child support knocked.
I gotta tell you, I'm pleasantly surprised. I won't say surprised, because I've never heard him before, but I like the sound of his voice, and he's very clear and concise with all of his delivery and the way he enunciates, kind of like Eminem. You guys know I'm a fan of that I can understand every word, and I really like that. It helps you really follow along with the storyline and what he's trying to get across.
Now how that sound to you? Jot it down. I bring you through the ghetto without riding round, hiding down, ducking straight, frustrated you, stuck in their way. Just read a magazine and welcome my day. Great music that ducks with nothing relate to it. I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't walk in my pants, can't step in my shoes. Bet anything you lose your tie your shirt.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute. You see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I'll wear it. But if it don't, then y'all swallow the truth, grit and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They say you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit, maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a drug addict. You didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again, and you get embarrassed. Then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You freaking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage.
So I want you to know I am listening to this song very intently, but I cannot help but notice this dark blonde in the white top and the black skirt. Yeah, that's yummy. These guys are really good together. And I'm, believe me, it hasn't gone unnoticed that I understand the epicness of this, if you will, of having Jay-Z and Eminem work together on a song like this. That's good shit, man. I know it's a big thing.
Do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go. These chicka. Now I'm the sinister, Mr. Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. I had to hustle my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with my men. Not a cent, not a bit. Lot of innocent laws lost on the.
Is that Sean Puffy Combs right there? Looks like him. Puff Daddy, whatever.
Bottom of makeup, iron under my coat, feeling brave with two rag, wrapping my waves and pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty, I'm off. Then my pops left me in awkward. My mama wasn't home, could not stress me, I wasn't grown. Dressy on nights, I bought something home to quiet the stumbling rumble. My demeanor, 30 years my senior, my childhood didn't mean much. Only raising greener, raising my fingers to critic, raising my head to the sky. Big, we did it, more time before I die. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
See, I'm a poet, this I'm a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as the monger of fate, Satan, the scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case, see, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shady as bad as they say he is. Or is he the ladder, a gateway to escape, media scapegoat, who they can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling dicks. While I'm waving the pistol to 60 Christians against. I go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics and holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a mob renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Wow. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Definitely a playlist. Ding. I'm not sure what to point anymore with this new program, but definitely going to listen to this, the studio version of this. I like that a lot. I love the message of everything, and you know, what I'm starting to find out is there's a lot of the lyrical content in rap, not all of it, but a lot of it has to do with people talking about the battles and trials and tribulations in life that they've had to deal with. And that's such a good outlet. You know, I have my story to tell. And yes, the story of Dirty is coming here to you soon, guys, I promise. But, you know, I could see that as a good outlet for somebody to tell a story, and clearly that's what was going on here between Jay-Z and Eminem. And at the same time, and I also want to make a point of saying that I know you guys are probably a little upset that I did the live version, but I got to tell you, I really am glad that I did, because I was very impressed with the production of it. And being a music producer, I can tell you that when you're putting electronic stuff together, you know, and this guy playing the drums is clearly playing some electronic stuff, and then you have a percussionist in the back there that's the guy with the long hair and the sunglasses on, he's playing some pads, and those pads deliver different sample sounds and things like that. And then you have a guitar player and a bass player, which to mix all of that together, when you have some acoustical stuff like the guitar and the bass guitar, and then try to match it production-wise with the electronic drums and then sampling and, of course, everything else that's in there. So it's a difficult thing to achieve. So that was very impressive. So in that aspect, I am glad I watched the live version of this. Definitely going to go back and watch it again. Other than that, I like it. Definitely a playlist. And that's it. Twitter Tuesday. Metal Biker Dude. Peace.